All right, we are checking into Helios. Are you ready, Maddie?
Sure.
Time to start our epic adventure.
I'll give it a
Wow. Check out the lobby. All right, so stepping on in here is the Universal Vacation Planner over here. And you're walking that way is check-in right here. So I'm going to come along and show you the resort. And right here is Flora Taverna. This is kind of like a Mediterranean style kind of restaurant. And breakfast, you can actually come here and it's all you care to enjoy buffet. It's actually $38 per person. Honestly, it's not a bad deal when you think about it. All the other menus here are like $32, $30. So, I mean, I would spend $38 for a buffet here. But yeah, first we're gonna check into the room though, but check out this right here. This is too cool. All right, guys, to the elevator. Come on, girls. Here it is, 402. All right, Maddie, open it up for us.
Okay.
You do it, let Libby turn it. All right, Libby, turn the handle. Push it.
I'll close my eyes.
All right, ladies first.
Look at that view.
Oh my God. Oh,
Look at that view.
check out the view, guys.
Mom, I can see the car.
Well,
Make it water pop.
I think we got two excited little girls. Mario's been dropped, the bag's been dropped. Charlie's coming in.
Dad,
Oh my.
I want to take this. I want to take this.
Here it is. Check out this view.
Is that what?
Dark- Dark universe from here. Stardust.
I can see Mario World from here.
Yes.
I can see Donkey Kong.
This is too cool. And of course, we're right above the Blue Dragon.
Is there a door here?
We'll take a tour of this room though, guys. Wow, this bed.
This is my bed.
Oh, they've already tapped into the bed.
My bed. My bed.
Woo, check this out. You get a tablet for the room here. Wow, this is really nice, guys. Let's check out in here. Wow. The sink and got this marble top right here. Wow, this is like fancy to the extreme. And we'll turn this light on here. Oh, check out the shower. Wow. Shower's really nice. Pretty spacious. This is really nice, guys. Probably saying it a lot, but yeah. And of course, we gotta do a toilet test. Yeah, check out this room. Got your little closet in here. Counting stars. We can walk around this room again. Pretty comfy. Wow. Got your TV right here and
All works in this building.
Mama, where?
wow. Yeah, guys, this is the room tour for Helios, a theme park view. I mean, I'm just saying, it can't get any more epic than that. It just cannot get better. And also, you got a front view of the fountain show. But we're gonna watch it downstairs. But I'm just saying, you want to watch in your room, and pretty cool area to watch it here too. Wow. All right, guys, future me here. Just want to give you a honest review, and I'm gonna be upfront and transparent with you. And like I said, I don't want to lie about it. And you know, because like of course when I book for my clients, I always like to tell them, hey, this is what you're gonna spend. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? So for me, I feel like I don't know. It's really iffy. It's really touchy. Honestly, it's a beautiful resort. Universal, they did a phenomenal job with it. And honestly, when you walk in, you feel like you're at honestly, it is a 5-star resort. You feel like you're the president of the United States or the king of England, pretty much. That's just my honest opinion. You know, you roll the red carpet, you can take your bag to your room, this and this and that. But of course, like I said, there's a lot of downside to it. It is the price of it. I just can't justify the price. You know, you're spending. So on average, I've averaged it out between now and last year, and on average, just for the standard room, it's not even the room I paid for. just a standard room that does not include a theme park view, you're looking about $300 to maybe $600 a night, depending on time of year you're going. And for an example, my room, it was roughly, on average, it goes between $400 to $800 a night. And again, subject to availability and depends on where you're staying at or the time of year you're staying. So of course, you're going to say 4th of July, you're looking to spend $600 a night, maybe. So it could be more as well. But yeah, when we did it there, when I did it, and I did not, and also I did not get a travel agent rate as well too. So this came out of my pocket fully. I think it was right about, I think for both of the nights, on average, it was right at $650 a night. And like I said, it was not cheap. So of course, and I am not monetized on YouTube, so when I saw on here, I want to think about that. This came out of my pocket fully. YouTube did not support this. Universal did not send me an invite to there. Everything came out of my pocket. So I feel like I could be upfront with you and tell you how I feel about the resort. I enjoyed it. Like I said, again, I enjoyed staying there, but just like the price of it. But now, honestly, if it came with Express Pass, I might have felt better about it. But they do not include Express Passes there. But my thing is, even if they gave you Express for Epic Universe, that to me would have been worth it, because I also bought Express Passes for Epic Universe that day as well too. So that was another additional cost. So that day, I think it was right at $190, $200 a person on top of the tickets as well. So I mean, it was not a cheap vacation or a cheap getaway, as you would say. Just be honest with you. Now, would I stay there again? To me, I think I would. I would like to see it if they offered Express down the road. I would love to stay there. And even if I paid the same price I did with Express, it'd be worth it. But that's just not me. I would like to see it offer Express. But just from sources that I know, I've heard that Universal is not going to offer Express there ever. And maybe they'll change down the road. But I think right now, I don't think it's a Universal thing. I think it's a Lowe's. I think it's something to do with them, more to say. But that's them as their company, and they can do what they want, So that was a lot of cons. So let me give you some pros, in my opinion, what I enjoyed. So, you go to your room, you go early in the morning, you go right down there, and you're right there in the park. I mean, you're literally walking distance. I think I timed it. I think it was right at like 2.5 minutes from the room to Epic Universe. So I mean, it wasn't bad. And if you're planning on rope dropping something, for an example, you want to rope drop Ministry of Magic. I mean, it's all you do is you go to the left and you're right there. So I mean, there's a good chance, you get there early enough, you have a real good chance to be one of the first people to get to ride the ride that day. And also Super Nintendo World, that's another ride you can also do. Donkey Kong, that would be a good one to rope drop, but that one doesn't get there. I think they wait a little bit to open that ride up, from what I remember. Don't get me wrong now. I'm just thinking from when I was there on that one. But I mean, that's one of the pros. You're right there at the resort, and you just walk out in the park, and that's it. But of course, again, it doesn't offer Express Pass, so just to me, that's one of the big things that kind of lead me away from wanting to do it again. But I mean, I would stay at Helios again too. Like I said, it's a beautiful resort. So other things, I would say there is when you're going to Universal, if you not want to go to Epic Universe, just want to go to Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, or just even City Walk, the bus does take a little bit longer, so just be aware of that. Of course, now I would say drive there, but I mean, so it's not like Disney. So if you're at Disney, you can drive as much as you want to. They will not charge you on the parks. But I learned the hard way. I actually drove from. It happened actually about 2 years ago. I was at Cabana Bay, not Cabana Bay. I was at Dockside, and I just wanted to go to the parks that day, and drove the City Walk, and I was charged parking. Crazy, but I mean, it is what it is. So I guess that's one thing, take the bus or whatever. So one of them things. But like I said, guys, just wanted to share my pros and cons at Helios Hotel. The room was an awesome stay. I did enjoy the room. The beds were very comfortable. I enjoyed the tablet, getting to open and close the windows, and the kids enjoyed it too. Like I said, it's a Again, it's a beautiful resort. Definitely would stay there again. I just, like I said again, I hope they offer Express Pass one day. Don't see it happening, but we may be wrong. You know, we're still early in, you know, mid 2026. A lot can happen. They still haven't even offered annual passes yet for Epic Universe. So we'll see what happens. Sorry, I was talking so much my voice cracked. I had a cough for a second. But yeah, guys, thanks so much again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below what you think. Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's not worth it? Would you stay at Helios? And the big thing is, if you're interested in staying at Helios or any kind of resort at Universal Orlando, leave a comment below, and also attach to it a link to my travel page on Instagram. Shoot me a message if you're looking at booking a resort. I would be glad to help you book a vacation out. And again, thanks much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. And of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well too. We are very, very close to 1,000. Trying to get it before end of May. Not sure what happened or not, but thanks so much again for watching, guys. See you guys in the next one. The vlog is out.